Hello guys, who wants to watch
You can
me
spectate-
die against
yo,
Visix?
It's
Oh, you're playing Visix?
we're
Not
watching
Icy? Alright, yeah, we're watching Ace.
Who's
Yo,
playing
we
it?
should like
Visix versus AC. Or Hobo.
Oh boy.
Well, do we really want Visix? Because then we can't really talk about the game.
He could just defend himself.
You could what? Oh, deafened?
Oh, my bad. I don't speak English. I'm a man language.
So guys, welcome back to Littlewargame. The community has recently started to become a lot more active after the release of the 4.0 update. Littlewargame just got bought by Addicting Games, and Xao is now the primary developer. Seems like I'm about to play Visix. Visix featured prominently. By the way, I'm currently in a Discord chat with a bunch of other people. People, feel free to say hi.
Hi, YouTube. Mom, look, I'm famous.
Hey Dad, look, I'm famous. Oh wait, I don't have one. Dun dun dun.
Hey, Visix, can you deafen yourself real quick so we can talk about the game? Oh wait, no, never mind. Hobo's playing too.
I'm in game.
Lots of lag for some reason, probably because we have 4 spectators.
It might be because of me though. Never mind, it's cleared up. I'm just not allowed to switch tabs. That's crazy.
Invincible, how do you like that game last night?
I don't even remember. What was it?
We just
The
stand building
FFA?
a house.
Oh.
With Itano?
Yeah.
Is Visix in the chat?
Yeah, he is.
That's
Okay.
fine. We just talk about the game anyway. So,
let's not.
what's your strat?
But yeah,
Alright,
there's a
house
4
first.
person
Yeah.
for all last night.
As you do.
Itano, you're in the lobby. You're not adding to the conversation.
I don't think he actually is.
Well, he's in the game lobby, that's for sure.
Oh, the spectators?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, huh? Why?
I'm here. I'm watching a game.
Hi, this is being recorded.
Hey,
Oh. Sorry.
Yes, this is Itano. Great meme, great emoji on the webpage.
Dude, when your emoji is just money spilling out of your mouth, you know you've done something right.
Are you sure? Are you sure you did something
you're not doing something wrong?
Yeah.
No. Pretty sure I did something right. Look, Midas touches things and they go to gold. I don't even have to touch things. I just breathe money.
Hey Itano, I guess you would say your touch is cancerous.
Wow, he really went
No,
there.
true.
Alright.
Wow.
This
True.
cast is, there's 4 people in this Discord, right? So that means that this
We're
is
all
stage 4
bullying.
terminal cancer. Absolutely, just, oh no, that's terrible.
And it's
How
gonna
could
be
you do this?
immortalized in YouTube too, don't forget.
Oh great, now Google spiders are gonna be looking for the money in my mouth.
I'm just gonna get demonetized and they're gonna go after you. They're like, well, someone
That's
here had
cool.
money.
Hey, quickly, someone loan me like 100,000 Twitch subscribers and followers on Twitter. That way the mainstream journalistic press can come after me for being famous and not being kosher. Because, you know, I don't know why they would care if I'm kosher. It's not like they're Jewish. I'm not Jewish. The only thing kosher that I have, as far as I'm concerned, are ketchup packets and occasionally pickles. Actually, strike that, reverse it. Mostly pickles, sometimes ketchup packets.
So how do you think the match is going so far? Who do you place your bets on?
Right now,
I have a
it's
strong
Hobo.
suspicion that Red will win.
No, I
Visix is
actually
the better
think
player.
Yeah, I would say Hobo.
Visixfan is the better player, at least from what I can remember. But I've been wrong before, as we've confirmed. And then also, he's playing mech, and that basically means that Visixfan gets 2 big chances to kill him, and then Hobo just strangles Visixfan for the rest of the game.
Well, Visix has currently 2 Raiders against 2 Gatlings, and we know how that matchup goes. The Gatlings, if he micros this badly, it's gone. It's over for him. Alright, 2.
How could he?
Hits on the
No,
candy.
no, not like this. Not like this. Oh, this is
Oh,
going
boy.
badly.
Yup, that's exactly what I just said could happen. It's gone.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
but he can mass repair.
Production has the castle up top too.
Hobo.
Yeah, that
Micro, please.
that timing is gonna do a real big dent in his eco.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is gonna
And the
hurt.
second one's gone.
Huge lags right now. Might lag out actually.
It's called
Oh,
free-to-play
what are
browser
you
game.
doing?
Uninstall Chrome. Not all. Not
Well,
all
I mean, you can still play on Firefox, so I
3
would
minutes
say
and 48.
uninstall System 32.
In fact, go into your system settings and look for boot.ini and just rename it.
Does
You
that
don't have
actually
to do anything, just rename it.
Which one screws up your computer worse? Deleting System 32 or renaming that?
I'm pretty sure installing anything like Internet Explorer or Edge is pretty bad for your computer.
Oh, okay, that was bad for Visix. He lost his 2 Raiders.
Ah, that was such a turnaround.
Wait, what? Wait, what? This shouldn't happen. Actually, it's
So,
still pretty
can
dire.
I just explain what just happened, guys?
Yeah.
So, I mineral walked and I clipped through his units and made them unable to move. And was able to kill his guys because
Did we
they couldn't run
happen?
away.
Can I tell you what really happened? Visix looked away for 1 second. That was it.
Oh my god, Hobo.
I actually think you do, unless you're much more comfortable in your control, I think you do need the tower early.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure I already lost this one.
I feel like he
Yeah.
could have easily held though. Like, Gats can be repaired, right? His
Yeah.
toughness is way better.
Yeah,
But,
but Raiders
my
can
biggest
teleport in.
struggle
There's
is-
2 of them.
My biggest struggle is the micro M's. And that's where I usually
Well,
fall
you need,
behind.
like-
Visix has his, second
Well, the thing
castle.
is, when
It's
you're
over.
against Rax, when you're against a Rax player that's just massing out these Raiders, I think you do need to just go ahead and just say, all right, it's gonna suck temporarily. Let me get
But
these
you need
5
the tower.
workers and bring them down here.
Hobo, you should probably transfer.
I think it's more of like a 2 tower thing than.
This
Like,
isn't Lord of the
Dragon
Rings.
Workers,
You don't need 2 towers.
Yeah, yes, you do, dude. It's better than Dragon Workers, in my opinion. Because, like, you're losing, like, a lot of gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the tower doesn't actually get you anywhere because they just teleport past it.
Transfer.
You just have to fight around the gold mine.
It's better to fight around the gold mine because you have the workers that can mineral walk, and then
Then I
they
take-
have to burn teleports to kill
Getting
stuff.
engaged with the Katas later and lose anyways. I'm just terrified because
It's
anytime
just a
you
lot
let
of miss
Mech
micro
get set up
land
on
right
2
now.
base, it's just like really scary.
He's not splitting his workers for some reason. He has, like, 6 that's literally just standing there doing nothing. I'm kind of surprised at this.
Wait, who? Physics?
Hobo.
Yeah.
They're not doing nothing.
Oh, Visix. No, yeah, you're right.
Are there 3 of them doing
Wait,
nothing?
what are you doing, Visix?
This is actually really bad for physics.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, what
remember
are
how I
you doing?
said that remember how I said the Rax player has 2 big opportunities to kill the Mech player? Well, that was the first one.
Well, here's the thing. My macro tends to be slightly better than a lot of other people.
Wait,
That's usually where I
wait,
get
you
my
say that, but
advantage.
you literally have like 20 workers on one floor.
Visix, what are you doing? He's trying to give him a chance, maybe.
Is that...
Are you all racks right now? You definitely need more if you want to go up against Mech.
Oh, definitely.
No, he's fine. I don't want to give away any information, but I actually think there's a. Is Visix in the call? Can he hear me?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Damn it. I have a really salient point, but I'm gonna have to wait. No, I don't. No, I don't, because it's public knowledge. Okay, so you know those 2 workshops? I actually like Mr. Pankaka's style, where you go 1 workshop and you immediately go into mills. And then you just take those mills and you just say, alright, you have to be expanding to get your 3rd now. So if you overcommit to raiders, I'll just kill you because you won't be able to do anything against me.
You saw that last game. Visix did that last game against AC, and he actually lost because AC's just too good.
Well, AC also was there when people started doing that, so he knows, like, okay, that's fine. You make 2 raiders, you immediately start making archers, and you need a tower. The map dependence, you need a tower that's in the dead zone between the natural and 3rd, or between the main and the 2nd and the 3rd. Wherever there's the most airspace, that's really annoying to get around.
What do you guys think is gonna happen here?
Destruction.
He's lost 1 worker. Visix has lost 1 worker.
That's okay. That's actually fine.
Right.
That's not
any Gatling.
No, that's not
He's
the thing
lost a
that's
lot
concerning.
of
Like, that's not even concerning because, well, there's information that isn't public, so. I don't think it's a problem because now the rack. Well, because the mech player now has enough not catapults, what are they called, Gatlings? He has enough Gatlings that if the Rax player puts some half-hearted pressure across the center of the map, he just gets absolutely wrecked. Because those things have caltrops. He drops the caltrops and then he eats every non-archer for free, and all of the isolated archers for free. It's the map control of having it mastery. Yeah, well, not instantly, because they activate in like 1/10 of a second, because for whatever reason, that's how often the editor ticks for auras, which is what I think caltrops are. I think they're an aura. Actually, auras tick in 1.1 second increments. So fun fact for everyone who's using the editor, if you have an aura that appears and lasts for 1 second and then goes away, if you try and do that to make an effect that happens continuously, it will fail. Because every 1/10 of a second after the 1 second, from 1 second to 1.1 second, the aura will fall apart completely. Which also is an interesting way if you want to set up like a timed gate that slowly dies over the course of an event as like a planned event or a custom event using the editor, you can do that because it then means that every 10 seconds the thing gets 1 second closer to completion.
Let's look at the middle of the map here and see what happens. Alright, he draws the catapult fire.
I actually don't think this was advised.
I don't know what this is.
Well played, this.
The catapults have not been doing work though.
Well played.
I actually don't think that if you're doing a mech push, you do across the center because you want the high. Like, look, you have to go down into the low ground, and you're besieged on all sides by the low ground. So it's obvious why the Rax player doesn't want to go down there, because then they just get shelled by catapults and they cry. But I don't think you want to do that if you're mech either, unless, like I said, you have the gyros and you can see. Why is everything in mech have a G in it? Really? Like, even when you win the game, you type GG. That's a bit overpowered, don't you think? Anyways.
It's the real G, no?
It's the real G. It's G squared. That's right. Get out of the way, G2 Esports. We have G squared over here with Littlewargame's mech.
I lost some supply in the fight.
No, that's not even the pain point.
Right now?
That's not even the pain point. The pain point is that you lost 2 of those catapults. Like, imagine people watching if he had 2 more catapults right now. These archers just cry. They can't do anything.
Well, they're coming up right now. Oh boy.
No. But if he had 2 more, this attack would be nothing. There would be nothing here.
That is true.
This is the second point where
I'm surprised No, Hobo.
Yep.
It's not over yet. Okay.
No, that was.
No, it definitely was.
I think you could have won that fight
was,
with a few lucky catastrophes, but
I think if you were
much
doing
oh my
the
god,
first
the mind gold was so close.
I think it was more about the mid game engage. You lost. You lost.
Hey,
the
JY,
towers
wanna play
too
me?
early.
I lost
No, no, no.
the
The
early
problem
game
is
too
that
bad.
when you move out with catapults, you have to stagger them. Like even if it's bad to stick one in the front or in the side, and I'm sure Hobo knows this because he's better than I am. But if you stagger the catapults off to the sides such that they cover each other, you can't just get hugged on like you can in the, like what happened in that middle engagement. It's super hard though. Yeah. Watch me get bodied. Here, I'll show you how to do it wrong.
Wait, I want to
Yeah.
play JY.
Hobo versus Zatanna.
Can I play JY?